Okay, so let me try this again. So here we have the Hulk, first appearance Hulk again. And there you go, I'm watching the Pop Culture Network. Anyway, so you can see that half of his body has been sculpted. I'm going to do that with the whole body so you can have a little comparison. Look at that, you can tell by the muscle definition is a lot bigger. I didn't really shave off any plastic, I just sculpted over because I want my Hulk to be massive. Look at the veins in his neck, just really muscular. You can see on the back also. Big pepper for him to fight. So this is removable right now. It's going to have a magnet here, hopefully, because I am going to do something cool with that later on also. So look at that, it's pretty nice. Okay, as you can see, I cut him in half. There you go. Not as smoothly as I wanted to, but still nice. Basically, the figure that we get when we buy the Galactus wave, first appearance Hulk, he's that tall, right? Let me put the head on so you can get a little idea. There he is. Okay, but for me the body's a bit weird because, let me just line him up, there you go. Because when you go down, you have probably the six-pack would be here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The belly button should actually be around here on a regular body, and then you have the belt line and so forth. So I cut him because I want to raise him probably to about right there. I'm gonna increase his height, which is gonna make him look even more massive next to figures like Wolverine. But I kept the articulation. See, so you can do that if you actually cut the figure not at the waist, but about like a couple centimeters above. You can keep that articulation, so that's pretty nice. So just showing you another work in progress. There you go. I think he looks really nice. Can't wait to finish off the muscles and really, you know, and the paint job's not done yet, so stay tuned, guys. Showing some stuff. Let's get back to what really matters. My boy right here. There you go, Mr. Fix-It. What I have that is new with this guy, basically, I move up the head. I haven't fixed the head into place yet, but stay. But you can clearly see that it's looking awesome. The neck is very thick, very muscular. You can see that. Okay, I pull this up. See that? Started the ribs. Looks a little suspect. I think I need to rework that. And I started the back, which also looks suspect. I did them both last night. I was really tired. And then this morning I started to dig into his body here. I don't know if you see that. Basically what I did is this diaphragm joint, which rocks back and forth. This rocks back and forth. You can twist it. You can rock it upwards, forward and backwards. Basically, I'm gonna eliminate the side-to-side motion, and I had to cut it to make the abs look believable. There you go. So it's basically just gonna be an ab crunch. It's just gonna go forward and back, and it will have abs. So I cut into that. Basically that's it, aside of course from the elongated I'll be able to do. There's enough space. There isn't enough space, but let me just fix them up and bring over my boy Bullseye, just so you can get a size comparison. Okay. Just so you can get a size comparison. Oh, look at that. The Hulk, Mr. Fix-It, is behind him, and he completely towers him. Look at that. So that's it. I'm just here with one more update. Okay, so alright, y'all, so here what we have so far. We got the Hulk. As you can see here, I've started sculpting on the arms. They still have articulation. Okay, not as much though. Originally, basically, this arm can come all the way up, but this one's not. It's only going to come to about here. But that's cool. That basically, I don't think that's that much of a big deal. I started sculpting the abs, as you can see, some muscles. Of course, still not done, but much better than this, as you can see. He's still going to have the ab crunch, move up and down. Okay, if you look at it sideways, it looks really, really nice. Look at that. Very, very happy. Now, what we have here, actually, let me show you the arm, which I sculpted. I haven't thrown down a base paint. I paint these while I sculpt just because I want to see how the muscles are going to look after painted. If there's a problem, I just rub off the paint and sculpt over it. I started here. You can see there's like veins and stuff. And I put a magnet on this arm. Now, I switched it up. See how this arm has a swivel in the middle of the forearm? I don't like that, because basically if you sculpt over this, you can't line up the muscles. If you turn the wrist, the muscles look all weird. So what I did is I removed this articulation and I glued it here. See that? That's his wrist. From this arm, I put it here. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop it on here, and he's gonna have a swivel on his shin. Hopefully I'm gonna hide that under the ripped pants. But yeah, please let me know if you think that I should extend his legs a bit. Since I extended his torso, his legs look really tiny, but I mean, still, it's the Hulk. His proportions are all whack anyway. So let me know what y'all think. Alright, I think this is the last one I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna put this online so I can get some comments from you guys, because they mean a lot to me. Alright, y'all. Actually, I'm also, as you can see on the ball joint here, I'm gonna add more on this side. It's gonna be boom.